Amanda, sorry I'm losing my voice, with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and today we're going to talk about the latest with SureSmile cases and the Buyback program. And I don't even know if this is an official program. I heard about this through word of mouth from more than one doctor connection of mine who perhaps got lured into the whole SureSmile low prices thing. They were already Dentsply Sirona customers and they got some really good deals if they bought so many cases up front. I heard it was like crazy cheap, 6 months to a year ago. And they started those cases and now they're getting super frustrated by the cases, like they can't finish them. And I'm good at finishing aligner cases, but the communication, now that I've been on the other end between Dentsply, Sirona, SureSmile, as compared to say ClearCorrect or even global white label aligners that I use or Invisalign, it's just abysmal in my opinion. They're just super slow. I mean, you say things in clear orthodontic English and they don't get it. Simple things like intrude this tooth by 0.5 millimeter, or rotate this tooth mesial out, or achieve class 1 occlusion by doing this, this, and this, sequential distalization, class 2 elastics, blah, blah, blah. They can't seem to follow directions. And as a result, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've had it with SureSmile. I've had too many doctors come to me who are doing cases, and it's just bad in my opinion. There's nothing I like about it. So I know that SureSmile is not going to like what I'm posting, but you know what? I used to say the same thing about ClearCorrect for years and years. And if you look back at all my historical feedback, I even said this about Invisalign. If you look at my videos from 6 years ago, I think I took a lot of them down because it just wasn't relevant anymore. But you know what? Sometimes when you give bad feedback, people make things better. So I'm sure there's a way that they can make this aligner company way better, but they're going to have to invest just probably millions and billions of dollars into the dashboard, into everything, into R&D. I mean, that's how Invisalign got good. So SureSmile can't cut corners and just think they can be a huge aligner company if they're not going to do a good job and just do the basics, dashboard, ease of use of the dashboard, functionality, turnaround time, customer service, responsiveness. I mean, be quick, be fast. I work with plenty small aligner companies that are amazing and cheaper than SureSmile, that have amazing, same functionalities, amazing responsiveness, great customer service. And when you tell them to do something, they actually do it. So anyways, but what I was getting at is that I found out that Invisalign is doing a very low-key buyback program. And I don't know if it's just for SureSmile. I mean, they've always had this with, like, say, SmileDirectClub. They've had it with other aligner companies. If you come to them with enough cases that you have on an existing aligner company and you are ready to transfer your entire batch, not one case, but batch, like 10, 8, 15 cases over from one aligner company to the other, they will give you a discount. And I heard the discount is upwards about $400 per comprehensive case. That makes your lab fee somewhere around $1,400 to $1,500 instead of $1,900, $1,800. That's actually doable. But then again, you got to keep in mind you already paid that SureSmile lab fee. So that was 11, 12, 13,000, I don't know, something like that. So that's still making your lab fee $2,500 as opposed to $1,900. So, but if you need to finish the case, that's what you need to do. Of course, hard for those of you who don't have an iTero. If you have an iTero, then it wasn't a big deal. But if it wasn't, this is going to be very, very difficult. So, again, I don't know if this is an official program or just something that they've been doing off to the side with some people I just happen to know. But I've heard from enough people that they're doing it. But you have to have a batch of cases. So anyway, so reach out to your Invisalign territory manager if they're in this situation. Maybe they can negotiate that with you. All right, best wishes. Thanks.